Finland's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Kinning's one to watch tonight. He had lots of hits and apples the last time they played. The last time these rivals collided, he had a goal. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Coats win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Good stop by Bear Britton.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Oh, and look who has the puck, and he stands remember, Pounder.
Yeah, they remember. I mean, the last time he was on the ice last game, he injured one of their players. They don't like it, and he's going to hear this all game long.
Solid check to slow him down. Absolutely rushed him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Forces the turnover. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Miska! Scores!
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. And he's right there with the puck and keep it out. Big time stop there. The Coats move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Colts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. What a steal in his own end. There's the physical side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. She handles the feed. Drills him. And that's knocked away. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Finland's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Moves it quickly over to Kutrievsev. And he takes the feed. From behind the net. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this chance. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's just out of reach. Pokes the puck away. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And he gets a 1-2 wall.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. The centermen glide into position. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And that's poked away by Carlo. Good stand-up hit. Dishes it off. Denies him. For point blank. Oh, and another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Berggren's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Takes a shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Scores! The captain delivers! You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Moscow's trailing by 1. The Goats win the draw. The Rockets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Lowers the boom with that hit. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Oh,
Wow, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carries it in. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rockets have been handed 2 for interference.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Finland's won the faceoff. Ref's arms in the air. They got a penalty coming up. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes it over. Scores! So at least they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the Roslahat, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to get it out of their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Berggren's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Rockets will play it in their own end. Tosses the puck loose. The Goats gain possession along the wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Solid hit on that play. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Denies him on a one-timer. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kudryavtsev. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Handles the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Finland's got a 3-1 lead. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Moscow's got the puck at the defensive end. The Rockets played along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the pass. Oh, slick work with the glove by Miska.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Miska's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Finland's in on the offensive attack now. And he turned that one aside. Carlos lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Good hit. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a move! Oh, up the outside of the frame! Miskas opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Rockets have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Ginning. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Moscow's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. No doubter. Yeah, it's a one-timer, and she gets all of it. She hammers it to the back of the net.
Finland's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moscow's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Taken along the wall by Ginning. Picks off the pass. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Moscow's got the puck. Takes the feed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the board.
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Moscow's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8-ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it over to Anderson. Slides it across. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Here's a shot. What a
so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Moves it to Kudryavtsev. The Colts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Rocks him on the play. Kudryavtsev's taking it from his own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Poked away at center by Kudryavtsev. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Great read with the stick. Handles the pass at center. Finland's playing it from the side. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Colts gain the zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Durenko's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Taken by Carlo. Moves the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. There's a collision. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Nice stop by Miska. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Into the offensive zone. Shot, and there it is. Stop by Miska.
James, I thought she was going to lose this puck a while ago. I mean, the coverage is right on her. She's getting jostled. She's getting shoved around. But she comes right back to that center point of gravity, foundational strength, poor balance, and, of course, the skill and execution to maintain that possession and take it to the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Sends it down low. Quick snap. Oh, what a stop by Miska.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick pass to Anderson. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kudryavtsev. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Finland's got the puck. The Rockets have it in the offensive zone. Passes it over to Kudryavtsev. He did all of that one. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do.
And taking away, and he comes up big. It is all over.
The coach will look at this one tonight, especially in the stats page, and say, how did we pull this one out? So explain this to me.
Well, that's why those analytics are just used to inform you, James. They don't tell the whole story. And one of the pieces to this story is being offered
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rockets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes it from the right side. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy.
These guys have been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Here's a short pass to Maximov. Moscow's got possession of the puck. The Steel have taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Maximov. Takes the feed at the point. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Sharapovich jumps out to a 1-0 lead just like that, moments into this one.
Well, I love the sense of urgency in the game. You know that they were dialed in right from puck drop, James. They had the fast loose steps and strides, and they were first on the puck, and hounding it results in that goal.
Slides it across to Maximov. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Shuts him down.
Filatov's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And he's ridden off the puck. Pass to Andry. Return pass. Great reach with the poke check. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves it quickly over to Maximov. Takes the puck. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Sharapovich has it in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Solani. Quick feed to Andry. Sharapovich has the puck. Moves it to Hughes. And that pass is redirected. Cuts to the paint. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Rockets needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Dishes it off. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Andry's got the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Made the stop on that play. Takes the puck at the point. Head-to-head pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck departs the zone. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sharapovich looks to break out in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Solani. Chance in front! Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the pass. Puts it over. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Andry. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. And a great save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Moscow's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Moves the puck down low. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Rockets are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Picked up along the boards by Solani. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it down low. Sharapovich plays the puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Rockets have it now. With some open space at center. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Moscow's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Steel have taken possession along the wall. Sharapovich brings the puck in from center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Moscow's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck scooped up by Andry. And now he moves it to Solani. Picked up along the wall by Maximov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
He's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moscow's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. And he comes up with the glove save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different some drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Unleashes a cannon! Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it across. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Sharapovitz moves ahead with the puck. Dishes it off. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line. Dumps the puck in. And the puck's kicked free. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sharapovitz has it near the wall. Tries to get it over to Andriy. And he takes the feed. Gets in front of it. Oh, what a move! Oh, off the inside of the post.
Sharapovitz is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they have an opportunity there to just inch their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Sends the pass over. The Rockets looking against the half wall. Sharapovitz has it. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And a good solid hit on that play. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Broken up at center by Solani. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Sharapovitz has had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I really like their aggressive nature around the puck. They've owned it. They've controlled it. Now it's about execution. They find themselves trailing in this game despite their dominant possession numbers. Now it's about getting it to the back of the net and getting back in the game. James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Solani's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moscow's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Moves the puck across to Andriy. Sharapovitz has it against the half wall. Scores! The captain comes through! We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sharapovitz with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Andriy. The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Carlo's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Carlo's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Puts it on net. The Steel have taken control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Big time stop there. Intercepted the pass. And that's picked off. Entry's got it in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looks to pass it to Maximov. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Shuts him down. Moscow's got the puck in the corner. Fantastic save.
Filatov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Hughes moves the puck. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Kudryavtsev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sharapovitz is on the attack. Comes up with the steal. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And that's broken out. Gets it out of his own end. Sharapovitz gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. That's a glove to make the save.
He's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sharapovitz takes possession along the wall. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world. Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that's wide of the net. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Maximov. Moves it to Carlo. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Scrum along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Miska. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Stops him with a glove. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Quick pass to Hughes. On the backhand! Oh, what a save in front! Tiptoes across the blue line. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stick save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skating with it. That's blocked. Makes the save. Time's running out here. They need something. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Moscow's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've got mismanagement multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlo. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Kudryavtsev. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Rockets will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Handles it again. And turns it aside with ease. Quick feed to Solani. Takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Scooped up along the wall by Maximov. It's in! He scores!
Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I'm
Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Rockets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Carlo. Bumped off the puck. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play! Moscow's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
Puck picked up by Maximov. He's got a little jump. He's in! Off the post! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slammed into the wall.
The cliche.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Moscow's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck a shot and play resumes. Karakovic's on the attack. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Karakovich has possession of it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Takes control of the puck. Takes it into the slot.
low slot area, you know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Taken by Kudryavtsev. Slides the puck over. Sharapovich gains a hold of possession. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Moscow's got the puck along the boards.
The Rockets have been outstanding tonight, James. They've controlled every area and aspect of the ice.
Feeds it over. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick feed down low. And that's turned aside with a glove. Miska's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Solani's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Moscow's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. In close. Turns it aside with the glove. Let's get the call. Carlo's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Solani's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moscow's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sharapovich has possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Solani. Into the corner now. Chase right in front. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood. Here's a short pass to Andrew. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. Quick pass over to Solani. Sharapovich plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Miska's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moscow's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Maximov. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, we'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Grabs the puck. Breaks on the pass in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Maximov's got control of the puck in the corner. Moves the puck. The Rockets gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Sharapovich gets the puck near the boards. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sharapovich looks to move the puck from their own end. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. The Steel have taken possession in their own end. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. And he easily stops that one. Denies him again. And that pass is stolen.
Sharapovich has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Teams are back on the ice. Those squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
His performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of them if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Rockets have it now. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sharapovich plays it along the wing. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Rockets are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed down low. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's blocked at the line and kept in. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. Sharapovich has a much different looking group on the bench here now after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone's standing up and getting that goal just lifts them. You can see it in their body language. And now when they get to this faceoff, they're going to have to find a way to dictate the pace and control the tempo of the remainder of the period.
Presses it over. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And he takes the pass. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he shut the door on that last play.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes that pass back at the point. The Rockets grab possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Knocked away. Tosses it to Solani. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Carlos taking it from his own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes a save. Muffs the shot attempt. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Eastad's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Moscow's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. The Steel have taken possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Solani's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Hammers a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Picks up the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Maximov. Short-handed breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's on the back of the net.
Wow, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Through center along the wing. And now it's over to Hughes. Andrews lugging the puck. The Rockets have it behind the net. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Slides it across. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Sharapovitz has got the goal they were looking for back, and we are all tied up once again, Cheryl.
Gotta love these games when they're even, Steven, James, but a lot of momentum for this team right now. They're playing with a lot of...
And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
And play resumes as the puck is shot. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Miska's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sharapovitz continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Handles the pass. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Rockets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Filatov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. Sharapovic's holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. What a fun game tonight. Dishes it to Solani. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grab by Maximov. Sends it down low. From the boards, he takes that pass.
Solani's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here's a shot. Oh, he gets hold of that one with the pad. Here they come on the rush. Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Penalty coming up. Moves it in front. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Solani. Trying to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James, hard and heavy on the stick.
Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Maximov's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Andries moving the puck through his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Hughes is up and ready to go.
Sharapovich is back to even strength. And a great save.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Moscow's moving it into the offensive end. And the long-range shot goes off target. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Moscow's ready to go on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Quick feed to Maximov. Sends it in front. Fires it. Stopped with ease. Andries stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Shot! And there's the save. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Moscow's picking the plot here in this third period by tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he turns that one aside.
Maximov's been a highlight reel of how to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Angles it over to Hughes. Moves it up. Can't pull the trigger. Makes a move, and the puck hops away
to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Moves it to Solani. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And he takes the feed. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Carlo's got it along the wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Huge steal at his own end. Hughes looks around. Sharapovich takes hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Close save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Moscow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends the pass over. And makes the routine save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Solani's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Here he is. Takes the shot. Misses wide. And now it's grabbed by Solani. Sends a pass over. Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Sharapovich is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Sends it over to Maximov. And one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. What a performance last game. A number of hits and a few goals. Wow. Michael's bone-crushing style of play also forces a number of takeaways. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go. Next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. And we are officially underway here. Broken up in the neutral zone by Park. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends it out in front. Off the side of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Park. Dusseldorf's got it near the point. And off the side of the net it goes. Quick pass to Staz. The Icebreaker slide it through center. Dusseldorf's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Scores!
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Dusseldorf's ahead 1-0. Toronto's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately...
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Takes it in front, misses the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Outlaws win the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Here's the chance in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it on over to Quick. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Quick. Dusseldorf's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. On-man rush. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. To the front. Decides to think about it. An easy stop with the pad by Abdullah. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Park. Here's a short pass to Hill. Puts it on net. Turns it
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win that draw at center. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Savinsky. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Stas picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Quick. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Hills won the draw at center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And makes the save. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Savinsky. Dusseldorf's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it at center. Moves the puck more to the middle. Slides it diagonally to Park. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Dusseldorf's looking to break out. Takes a shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dusseldorf's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Outlaws gain possession. Oh, great little takeaway at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Drives the puck away. Taken by Quick. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Levels him with the hit. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. Hart's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Up along the wing. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now he moves it quickly to Stas. Shot! And he rings the post!
Toronto's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Outlaws have been handed 2 for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Hill's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Cheryl, that's back-to-back games now that he's had power play goals against his rivals. And does he level up against them?
Well, listen, it's pretty heated out there, and I don't know about you, but it looks like the Selly is just a little bit different against his foe here, no? I mean, especially on the power play, right? To have the guts to put the puck on net and then put it in the net in back-to-back games, he's feeling it. He loves the bragging rights.
Receives the pass. Dusseldorf's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck picked up by Quick. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Dishes it off. And he passes it up ahead to Stas. And that's intercepted by Hill. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Sneaks by the puck all alone. Scores! Here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Well, 3 against them the last time they played, and now another 3. The locker stall's overflowing with hats.
Well, in this rivalry series matchup, I got 4 words for you, James. Give him the puck.
Yeah, no kidding. Quick shot! They score! Are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Abdullah's going to hang on for a whistle.
Savinsky's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of boom
the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Puck grab by Quick. And we're going to face off after the offside call. Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Stas wins it. Moves it to Savinsky. Drops the anchor. The Elks have it from their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Toronto's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Elks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A-game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Quick's got it in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Icebreakers win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. The Outlaws will play it in their own end. Looking to get it out, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it. Michael's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Hill, and that's deflected. From the left side, takes it at center. And that's pushed away by Hill. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Oh, big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, that's the park. Takes possession. A shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Abdullah has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And not much on that one.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Slides the puck down low. A chance right in front. Fantastic save.
Abdullah is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Dusseldorf's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Hill. The Icebreakers gain the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Michael. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Feeds it over. A sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. And from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Quick pass to Savinsky. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. Slips a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Well, with that nice shiny apple, he continues to extend the point streak in these head-to-head matchups.
Not easy to do when you're playing a rival team here, James, but he's so dangerous when he's on the ice because you're not sure what he's going to do. You know he's got an accurate lethal shot. And how about the distribution on that one? A beauty pass.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Hills gain possession inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Dusseldorf's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Icebreakers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Dusseldorf's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Works it across to Michael. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. He's got a step. Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
So another goal, and the point streak continues against the rivals in these head-to-head matchups.
Well, yeah, and look at his streak that he's got going here. And for me, he's so tenacious in these games. It's elevated. There's a different pulse to it, James. And just look at the score sheet, and you'll see the track record.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stas has it in the defensive end. Passes it to Savinsky. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and...
Scores! And threes to magic number. There's the high trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Outlaws are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Toronto's got it across the line. Oh, look at this. How did he stop that one?
last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Icebreakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. And it's a quick pass to Savinsky. With possession along the wall. The Icebreakers will play it against the boards. Feeds the puck across to Hill. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Stas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Düsseldorf's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Outlaws have it now. Slides it over with pace to Hill. The Outlaws played along the wing. Solid hit on the play. They score! Power play goal!
Well, especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Well, another game between these two rivals and another goal by you-know-who as the streak continues.
Well, yeah, and there's more jump to his step, not just because it's the foe, his nemesis that they're playing against, but also because the confidence he's had when he's put the puck to the net, it seems to be dropping. Give him a lane and he's going to take it.
And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Toronto's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and back underway, and shimmies around it with the puck. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Toronto's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away.